Welcome back, everyone. It is time. Welcome back to Shed and Blues. That's right. It is time for Tottenham versus Chelsea. Big London derby. It's going to be a tough game. Tottenham are without Harry Kane, which is a big plus for us, but they still got a very good midfield. Yes, they didn't play very well against Brighton the other day. It's still going to be a tough game. They're all going to be up for this. Tottenham side, Vinicius is playing instead of Kane, along with Son. Let's look at the Chelsea side, though. That's what's most important. I'll put it up on the screen for you now. Mendy in goal. We've got a back three of Dave, Silva, Tony, then Reece James, Jorginho, Kovacic and Alonso, and Hudson-Odoi, Werner and Mount. It's a decent side, decent lineup. See, Reece James has come in to the right wing back. Hudson-Odoi is still in the side, but playing further forward. Alonso keeps his place over Chilwell. Still no Kante in the side. Looks like Zuma's done out here. Can't even get into the squad. I don't know if he's injured or what, but he's not even in the squad today. Got Abraham, Giroud, Pulisic, Ziyech, Kante, Emerson, Chilwell, Christensen and Kepa on the bench. Tottenham side, their midfield looks strong. Højbjerg, Sissoko and Ndombele. Højbjerg and Ndombele are good players. I don't care what anyone said, even if they are Spurs. It's going to be tricky. We'll have to battle for this one. I hope Kovacic and Jorginho are up for it to battle against Højbjerg and Ndombele and Sissoko. The energy in their Tottenham's midfield is high. So we've got to match it. Werner playing up top by himself today. Really hoping he can get himself a goal today. Let's hope, because so far it hasn't clicked for him. It'd be lovely for him to score today. It's Thomas Tuchel shaking hands with Mourinho, the former legend of Chelsea. Let's just call him what he is. He was a legend for us. He won us Premier League titles, 3 of them. Always be a legend, Jose Mourinho. Even if he is manager at Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's alright. It's a nice stadium. I'll give them that. It's impressive. No, I'm not going to show the game. I'm watching it, and you watching me react to the game. It's on BT Sport. If you want a link for the game, people usually throw them up on the comments. They haven't done so yet, but they usually do. This is a watch along. You watch me watch the game. Show you the game, I get kicked off. I can't even have the volume up that high, to be honest with you. We're about to get underway. Referees, yeah, just taking the knee. Here we go. Oh, long one. Oh, onto Werner's head. Long ball over the top there for Werner. He got his head on it, just off target. First time ball straight over the top from Azpilicueta. Gets onto Werner's head, but he just can't direct it towards goal. It's unlucky. It's close. Already a chance for Chelsea in the first 17 seconds. This game is fast. It's going to be fast flowing at the moment. Hudson-Odoi is on the ball. Oh, it's a foul on Werner, surely, ref. Yes. Werner draws a foul from Ndombele on the left-hand side. Draws him in. Yeah, very nice. Well done there, Werner. Free kick now, just to the left-hand side. Say about 35 yards out. Going to cross it in. That's on the right, sorry. Just got to quit out hustling and bustling in the box. We haven't got much height in the team, really. That's why we miss Zuma. Mount's whipping it in. Yeah, easy for Tottenham, that. So we haven't got much height in this team. No Giroud, no Tammy, no Zuma. Really, only one we've got to aim for is Thiago Silva. Crossing into the box tonight is just pointless. Reece James there on, and there's some tasty challenges going straight in at the moment. This is what it's all about. Tottenham versus Chelsea. Free kick to Tottenham. Lloris is taken just outside the Tottenham area. Lloris bangs it downfield. Reece James wins the header, but I think it's a free kick there. Kovacic on the ball. Out to Dave. Go on, Dave. Down the line, son. Well done. Reece James on the ball now. Slow it down, Reece. Finds Callum Hudson-Odoi. Into Mount. Going to cross it in. Oh, blocked. Just corner. Good bit of play there from Hudson-Odoi and Mount. They link up well together. They did it against Burnley the other day. Want to see more of that from them too. They link up really well. There's lots of movement. It's fast-paced. That's where we're going to get most of our joy through those two, I feel, today. Well, Alonso's a threat in the box as well, I suppose, with his height. He can get his head on the ball. So can Tony. It's about the right delivery here. Tottenham have got good headers of the ball as well in there. Oh, we've gone short. Oh, nearly worked. Offside. Oh, well. Mount was offside. And he played it short to Alonso. Alonso plays it back, but Mount doesn't get onside for the return ball. Played it in. It was a nice little move, but yeah, Mount, you've got to get yourself onside, son. Well, make sure when you cut the ball's coming back to you, you're onside. Well played, Jorginho. Oh, that was a nice turn there. Oh, Werner. Awful pass. Straight out of play. Throw into Tottenham, just inside their half. Up to Vinicius. He drops it back to Son. Son's running with the ball now. He's in a lot of space here. Goes out wide. Gets it back. Son is their danger man. He's the one we've got to watch out for. He's still on the ball. He's going to take a shot. It's tame. And it's straight at Mendy. But he is electric. World class, I'd say. So he could get into any team in the world, in my opinion. He is class. I'd take him at Chelsea all day long. Oh, lucky there, Mount. Yeah, that was a foul. Well done, Mount. He did well there, actually, to draw the foul. Let's get it upfield now, Chelsea. Go on, Dave. Drive forward with it. Good ball, Mason. Oh, unlucky Callum. The right idea, just couldn't take it in his stride. Just a bit behind him. Maybe needed to go in front of him a little bit. Jorginho on the ball now. He's got to boss that midfield today. His passing game's got to be on point. Can't get caught out. Well done. That's nice. Well played. Nice little bit of plinth of changing there. Passing between the three midfielders. Kovacic down the line for Reece James. Go on, Reece, get on that. Oh, that's a good tackle from the Tottenham defender. It's Davis. Slid in, stopped Reece James, being able to take the cross. It's a good tackle. Do like a nice sliding tackle. He did well there. Ben Davis. It's a corner to Chelsea. Again, we're not a threat without Kurt Zouma, I don't feel. If Zuma's not on that pitch at corners, we're not that much of a threat. Isn't really much to aim for in there. The height is not there. It's got to be about movement. Finding that, getting the right delivery again. Tottenham clear it. Alonso on the ball, tries to volley it back in, but it just gets blocked, and Tottenham are able to break here. It's Bergwijn against Alonso, and he does him for pace quite easily. Tottenham are here on the break. It's Vinicius now, running at Reece James. Oh, well done, Reece. Great tackle. It's out to Alonso. Alonso back to Kovacic. Go on, Kova. Drive. Just drops it back to Jorginho. Jorginho looks up, the Italian stallion. Gives it to Kova. Back to Tony. Go on, Tone. Thiago. It's Thiago Silva on the ball now. Coming forward to the halfway line. He's going to look for one of those passes. It's not on. Into Jorginho. Back to Silva. Silva looks up. Looking to see what's on. He finds Dave. Dave nearly loses out to Son there, but the ball goes out for a throw. A great bit of play so far. Keeping the ball well. Like to see a few more chances. Werner now out on the left-hand side. Into Kovacic. Haven't got much on that left. Alonso's pushed right up. It's all coming down our right-hand side at the moment through Reece James and Hudson-Odoi, which isn't a surprise, but I think Hudson-Odoi should be playing right wing back. He's been really good there the last few games. So go on, straight to Reece. Go on, Werner. Hudson-Odoi once. Oh, it's a poor pass. Blocked. It goes to Reece James. Jorginho looking for that through ball. Blocked again. Trying to go through the middle of this Tottenham team is not working at the moment. Their midfield is Højbjerg, man. Nothing gets past him. It's like a brick wall. Well done, Reece. Good defending there. It's a throw in. He won the throw as well. Blocked off Ben Davis. Good pressing. Manages to win the throw as well. Up high in the Tottenham half. Mourinho don't look happy. He's pacing backwards and forwards. We've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt with him. Oh, Tony. Nice bit of play there to get away from Vinicius. If he had lost that there, we were in trouble. Silva now looking for a ball, but nothing is on forwards from him. Obviously no movement, not enough. So you've got to find some space, make a run. Hudson-Odoi. That's it. Go on, Mace. Werner. It's just... Oh, he's tragic when the ball comes to his feet. Absolutely tragic. Oh, that was poor. The ball came into Werner. We had a nice ball through there. Finally, we found the ball through to Mount. He plays it into Werner. Werner's just at 6s and 7s, but he gets into a right 2 and 8. And Reece comes out to Reece James. He puts it into Hudson-Odoi. Looks like he's going to whip it in, but it just deflects away. It's a corner to Chelsea. Corner banged away headed away by Tottenham. They're defending these corners far too easily. There's no danger in our box. We're not a threat without Kurt Zouma in the side from corners. I understand why Zouma's not in the side at the moment. The back three is what it is. It's doing well. But we're not a threat from set pieces like we were when Zouma was in the side. His leap, his height was he was dominant in the air. He's a big presence. I get why he's not in the side. These three have been playing really well the last couple of games. Why would you change? Silva looking for that ball over the top. Onto Werner. Werner finds it. Is he going to keep it in? No, he's not. Oh, he did. Did well there. Werner gets it back to Alonso. Alonso across to Reece James. Reece James 1-2s with Hudson-Odoi. Reece James looking for that ball in. Oh, Mount couldn't get a shot away. Gets stuck under his feet. Here's Dave now on the ball just over the halfway line. On the right-hand side is Hudson-Odoi. Go on, Callum. Well done, Callum. Goes past Ben Davies like he's not even there. Oh, but the cross was poor. Everything is coming down our right-hand side. 71%. 8% on the other side. 21% down the middle. It's all down our right-hand side. Attacking Tottenham's left. Son don't track back. He really doesn't. Reece James has got all the time in the world on that right-hand side. There's Werner now on the left. He's going to give it back to Kovacic. No, he's going to drive. Just whips it in. No one's there. Someone should be attacking that back post. Someone on the right because there's no one in the box. Who are we crossing it to? They're nice crosses, but no one's attacking the ball. Werner with a good cross in, no one's attacking it. Then James crosses it back in. No one's there. It's headed out. It's a corner again. But there's no one. If you're going to cross the ball in, you've got to aim for someone, surely. You had no one to aim for, Riche. It's a corner now. Mason Mount. Thiago gets his head on it. Oh, he heads it back across. Maybe should have tried to go for guys. Look like him and Tony Rudiger banged into each other. Both centre-backs are down. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Well, it's Mount now. Can he whip it back in? He can. But there's no one there. Werner's not going to get on them balls. Those crosses into the box are not going to work. If Giroud was on the pitch, I'd get it. Tammy Abraham, maybe, but he's not great in the air. But with Werner, that's not how we're not going to get anything from that. There's no height between Werner or Mount. Hudson-Odoi, they're just not going to get their heads on the ball, really, are they? Those are our most forward players. The only one who might is Alonso, and he's playing left wing back. It's been all Chelsea. Tottenham are really sitting deep, man. Defending. Nothing from them so far. Hudson-Odoi there, does well, gets the ball, shows a lot of strength. Werner makes a state of it. Get in there, Callum, don't just stand watching. Well done, Reece. Did well there. Go on, Werner, get to it. Unlucky. Well done. It's a goal kick. 15 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Just show you the team if you don't know it. There you go. That is the side. This is Tottenham on the ball now, just passing it around. They're not looking to like come out as like hard. It looks like they're happy to keep the ball and just slowly build towards our goal. They don't want to get caught out. It looks like Bergwijn, I think, on the ball. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, who's out there on the right hand side for Tottenham. Oh, and Ndombele looked for a ball through to Son. Unlucky. Straight to Mendy. Start with the ball. Flat. Silver on the ball now with a new ball. It's a bit deflated. Come on. Someone make a run. Yeah, Werner's on. There's a ball there, Thiago. It's Reece James now. Mount. Ooh, well done, Mount. Got away from Ndombele, who was coming in quick. Alonso. Decent ball to Mount. Finds James. Hudson and Doy now on the right hand side again. We're out wide. We're going to cross it in again, aren't we? Now we've gone backwards to Aspilicueta into Thiago. Silva again. Jorginho, Silva. They're playing really high. Aspilicueta driving. Is Werner now? Oh, his touch is dreadful. Oh, like a pinball when it comes off it, when it touches him. It bounces off. Absolutely dreadful touch. Tottenham have broke, but poor cross in from Ndombele. Found out it was a simple ball to control and it just bounces straight off of him. Oh, Kovacic did well there to get the ball away. It was a foul. Inside our own half. There's Reece James just across the halfway line. Gives it into Mount. Might have been a ball on there for Hudson Odoi, but he decides to go. So back, easy ball back to James. Playing it safe at the moment. There's Mount again. Getting a lot of space and time in that number 10 role, Mount. He's got to find those passes, find those runs. Playing with a lot of energy. No product, though. Nothing created so far. Hasn't produced. Oh, that was poor. Kovacic straight to Sissoko. Oh, he did well to block the pass though from Sissoko into Ndombele with a good sliding tackle. Kovacic is back on the ball now. Out to Rudiger. Rudiger goes back to Kovacic. Played well so far. Stood up to the midfield battle. Oh, Silva goes over the top looking for first time ball to Hudson-Odoi, but it's just too much on it and it goes straight to the keeper. Reese goes short to Dyer. Dyer's long ball up to Vinicius, who does well to hold it up, but it goes to Jorginho. Kovacic with a poor pass. So it was a good one. It was a right idea to Werner, but it was just too much on it. It's gone out for a throw deep inside the Tottenham half. I haven't really seen much of Son so far. He had that one good run and shot, but apart from that, he's been very quiet so far in the first 20, but you never know with that geezer. He's so good, it only take him a minute to score a goal. Don't have to give him much time. He's quality. Give him a chance and he'll take it. He is their danger man. He does miss Harry Kane when he's not there. They have a good partnership, the pair of them. That's a foul. Surely he was leaning all over him, ref. It's gone back to Mendy anyway. It's Dave on the ball now. Into Silva. Oh, good ball there. Come on, get on that, Werner. Do something with it. Oh, that's a foul, ref, surely. Yes! Werner wins us a penalty. 6s and 7s again, and so did Dyer. What was he doing on the floor there? Werner tried to get the ball. Dyer's kicking out. Oh, Hudson-Odoi might be offside here, though. Oh, he doesn't get involved. Hudson-Odoi never got involved. Dyer's just kicking around like a toddler throwing a tantrum in a supermarket with his legs. What's he doing there? He's just kicking out. Yeah, he just kicks Werner. What an idiot. Now who's going to take it? Oh, no. Please, Jorginho. Why Jorginho? Why not give it to Werner? I thought Werner was our penalty taker. Oh, that was Lampard. Here we go. Hop, skip and a jump and he's going to miss it. No, he doesn't! You Italian stallion! Jorginho! It's 1-0 Chelsea! Come on! We're beating the shit in their own backyard. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Jorginho from the spot. He doesn't do the hop, skip and jump. He just runs up and smashes it. He's left that behind. He says, nah, it's time for a new technique. He runs up and absolutely blasts it in the back of the net. No hop, skip and jump. Just absolutely blasts it. Runs up and first time smashes it in the net. A great penalty from Jorginho. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Now Tottenham are going to have to come out at us. Deservedly so as well. I think we've dominated the first 20 minutes, 25 minutes of this game. We've been all over Tottenham. Just haven't really created any chances. And Timo Werner goes and does that. Eric Dyer has a nightmare moment. What is he doing? Calamity at the back. Alonso on the ball now. That's a foul, ref, surely. Well played, ref. He's having a good game so far, the ref, in my opinion. Bergwijn. On Alonso there. Marcus Alonso runs down the wing for me. Jorginho. Getting there, Callum. Well played. Well one back high up the pitch here. Jorginho on the ball just outside the Tottenham area. Gives it to Reece James. Back to Jorginho into Kovacic. Kovacic looking to drive. Can't get past two Tottenham players. There's no way through. But Rudiger wins it back. Up high again. We're pressing up and winning this ball back really high up the pitch. It's Werner now on the ball into Mount. Not a lot of space or time. Have to move the ball very quickly, but we're doing it really well here. It's Kovacic now into Thiago Silva. Tottenham are pressing as well. Very fast-paced game. Slows down in segments, but then it gets really quick again. It's Hudson-Odoi into Mount. Mount now looking for Alonso. Is it? No, he's going to go by himself. He's on the left-hand side. It's Kovacic now. He's going to cross it in. There's no one there to win that. There's no height in the box. There's Reece James now. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Oh, no. Sissoko saw that coming a mile off. It's Bergwijn now, and they're looking to break. Chelsea haven't got anyone back. Oh, but Thiago Silva, what a read. Read where the pass was going, blocks it off. Tottenham are sitting back again. This is all Chelsea at the moment. Absolutely dominating this game. They can't get the ball, Tottenham. They're not attacking us. They're happy just to sit there and take the 1-0 at the moment. Defend the 1-0. They're 1-0 down and they want to defend that. They're not coming out at us. We don't want to get sucked in, but I want to, a second goal would be brilliant. There's Alonso now. Werner. Oh, Werner, that was a poor pass. His passing, his touch, everything about his game at the moment with Werner is terrible. I mean, he did well to win us the penalty, but that was just Eric Dyer being a numpty, to be honest with you. What a Rodney. It wasn't about Werner, really. It was more about Dyer being an absolute clown in the box. Jose Mourinho's favourite player in Eric Dyer. What does that tell you? Bloody hell. I hope he ain't playing for England. That's all I can say. No, thank you. You're going to do stupid things like that. Just stay at home, mate. That's a foul there. Jorginho on Dembele, I think. Just inside the Tottenham half. Højbjerg on the ball now. Tottenham moving it slowly around just inside their half. They aren't the threat without Harry Kane in the side. He is a very good player. You've got to, but you'd think, other players need to step up really. Where's Gareth Bale? A waste of time he was bringing him back. Oh shit, Mendy, what are you doing there? We don't need to fuck about with it at the back, guys. Just simple passes. Let's get it up the pitch a little bit where we're comfortable. It's Jorginho now bringing it forward. Goes up to the left to Tony. Just past the halfway line. It's Kovacic. Back to Rudiger. There's no one on. There's no movement in front of him, so he has to go back again to Kovacic. Kovacic is going to drive through the middle now, and he does really well. Finds Werner. Werner doesn't know what to do with it. Gives it back to him. Kovacic to Reece James. Now to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi out on the right again now. There's just no movement in front. Werner's just standing there waiting for the ball to come to him. He wants the ball in behind Werner. He's not going to come to you. Mason Mount, I don't know where he's gone. He's running around like a headless chicken. He's the one who they need to find those balls into Mason Mount, really. He needs to be trying to find space, pockets of space in behind the midfield. Oh, that was a foul, wasn't it? Ref Rudiger there with a good drive, but it got taken down. Must have been a good challenge because it looked like a foul to me. Play on, Werner. Standing there like you can see a bus coming with your hand up. Get on with it. Play to the whistle. Okay, 31 minutes gone. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Jorginho with a penalty. Chelsea have been dominating this game. Tottenham haven't really shown up this half so far. Mourinho cannot be happy. I'm expecting a response in the second half at least from Tottenham. There's Mason Mount. We need to capitalise on this because Tottenham have been shocking so far. That was poor from Mount again. You need to do better when you're in that sort of situation. Hudson-Odoi was on there. He turns and tries to take a shot, but it was awful. You need to do better there. Look up and see what's on before you decide to take a shot. Hudson-Odoi was there. Oh, Thiago Silva, what a block that was. All over the top. It looked like someone was through, and Thiago Silva sticks out the leg and clears it. Absolute great timing, great defending. Just superb, world class. Reece James, get to that ball, yes, well done. And Davis nearly got there. Reece James again. Oh no, Thiago's down now. I think that doing that clearance is hurting. Oh shit. Yeah, he landed awkwardly, I think. He's hurt his arm. Fuck. That's not good news. It's not good news. We need him up and play him, man. He's been our best defender. Yeah, he's done. Oh no. Who's coming on? Who have we got on the bench? Let's have a quick gander, shall we? Who have we got? Oh shit. It's his leg, I think. Looks like it's gonna. If we're gonna stick with the back, yeah. Oh no. Andreas Christensen. Now let's hope that, like others, he steps up to the plate because he hasn't been great recently. But what was Dyer doing there? Silva's going to be a big miss. It's a big step down from Thiago Silva to Andreas Christensen. But hopefully Christensen can have a good game in there. He's a decent defender on his day. I would have preferred Zuma maybe, but yeah, Silva's done. He's done. Shit. That's not good news. He's done his leg. He's coming off. Christensen is on. Go on. Andreas, have a good game, son. Please. Please, please, please. Thiago Silva is off. He is injured. He is done. Done his leg in. Christensen's on. He gets the ball. Into Rudiger, back to Andreas Christensen, who I suppose is a better passer of the ball than Zuma. It's just sometimes he has these crazy moments where he does something stupid. Let's hope that he can eradicate that under Tuchel. Go back to the solid defender he once was, because he has been a decent player for us in the past. He might be going out to, yeah. No, he's playing the central role. Oh, what happened there? Spilicueta just took one in the face from Vinicius. You don't seem to care too much about it, Vinicius. What happened there? Let's have a look. Oh, I don't think there was anything much in it. I don't think he meant to do that. No, he was just putting his arms out like that and caught Spilicueta. I don't think there was much in that, really. Spilicueta made a bit much of it, in my opinion, but play on. Jorginho on the ball, out to Rudiger. A bit of a lofted one, I don't know why. Poor touch, I guess. It's Christensen. Spilicueta into Mount. It's a good ball. Finds Hudson-Odoi. Into Reece James. 1-2's it. Brings it across to the other side to Alonso. Into Jorginho. Kovacic to Jorginho, sorry. Spilicueta. All these players that I've lost complete faith in who are playing actually quite well today. Let's hope Christensen can do the same. I was saying that. Rudiger. Christensen off Rudiger. Just about got the ball out of his feet there. So Andreas Christensen again. Spilicueta. Oh, look for that ball into Mount. He's got that in his locker, Spilicueta. He can find those balls. Nearly found that Mason Mount was making a run just into the Tottenham box. It was blocked really well by the Tottenham defender. So Spilicueta again. Little pass into Mason Mount. We're out on the right hand side here. Spilicueta, Jorginho, cross field pass to Rudiger, who drives forward and goes out left to Alonso. Finds Timo Werner. Back to Alonso. The speed of this game is relentless. Comes Christensen driving forward with the ball. He does well there. Well done. Finds Reece James. Stay in the box, Christensen. Yes, he has. Oh, that's the right idea. Well done, Andreas Christensen. He did well. Drove forward with the ball. Out to Reece James. Got himself in the box. Hudson-Odoi got the ball down the line from Reece James, but he couldn't find Christensen. It was a good bit of play there. I suppose Andreas has got that height, but he can't get his head on the ball. Let's hope he can do it here from the corner. Come on, Tony. He's probably the main threat for us. It's gone short to Hudson-Odoi. Mason Mount, as he kept himself onside. That was shocking. He got the ball back. He kept himself onside this time, but then he just chips it way over the bar. Found the right position, but the cross was absolutely dreadful. And Tuchel knows it, man. He's pissed off with that one. What was that? The quality was just not there from Mason Mount on that delivery. You need to do better when you've got that much time and space to deliver a ball into the box. Tottenham coming forward now. Is Ben Davies on the ball? Gives it to Heung-min Son. I got that right. Son, a poor pass. Doesn't really find anyone. Goes to Alonso. Werner tries to turn but loses the ball. Not a surprise, he hasn't been able to keep his ball. Any balls today, he's just terrible. He just can't hold the ball up, he can't pass the ball, he can't control the ball. He hasn't had a good game, Timo Werner. I know he won us a penalty, like I said earlier. That was more Eric Dyer being an absolute clown than anything Timo Werner did, really. He was just standing there. Just got himself kicked. He literally was a punch bag. Free kick to Tottenham now. It's in a dangerous area. Heung-min Son's going to whip it in. This is where Tottenham can threaten. They've got the height. Oh, he gets his head on the ball as well. I think it was Ndombele. He just couldn't find the direction. That's Aurier, sorry, Serge Aurier. Couldn't tell from the position of the camera who it was, really. It was a decent header. I just couldn't get the direction on it. It's the first good chance for Tottenham, really. That's where they're going to be dangerous, in my opinion. Set pieces. They've got that height over us. They've got a lot of height in that box in their team. It's Kovacic now down the line to Werner, but no, Alderweireld got there easily. Pressure on, put pressure on him. That's it. That wasn't a foul. Go away. Free kick just inside the Tottenham half. Aspilicueta on Son. 42 minutes gone. There's probably going to be a little bit of time added on at the end of the first half, I'd imagine, because of Silva's injury, how long it took him to come off the pitch. But we've been playing well so far. Happy. We're 1-0 up. I think we've deserved the lead. We've dominated the game. We really haven't really created much, though, in the way of chances. Yeah, really. We've just had more of the ball. Lloris really hasn't had many saves to make, I can't recall. Tottenham have just sat in, though. They've just defended well. Just like Wolves did, just like Burnley did. Just sitting in and making us break them down. They're a good defending side. Tottenham, that's what they do. You might not like it. Tottenham fans might not like it. But if you do it well enough and you've got someone who can bang you those goals in like a Kane or a Son, then it is a recipe for winning stuff. It's just Tottenham. They've just got this hoodoo around the whole club where they just bottle it. 44 minutes gone. Hopefully, half-time whistle's going to come soon. We need to get in half-time here, really, and regroup. Silva going off as a big loss for us, I think. Not that I'm saying that Christensen's done all right since he's come on. He hasn't done anything wrong. It's a good ball over the top here. Hudson-Odoi's on it out on the left-hand side. He cuts in. And again, trying to get past Eric Dyer, but no, Eric Dyer blocks it. Now Heung-min Son's in a foot race against Aspilicueta. There's nowhere for him to go. So Aspilicueta did well. Jorginho was there as well. Tottenham have to go backwards. Excuse me. Højbjerg on the ball now, just inside the Tottenham half. Goes out to Ben Davies. Two minutes added on in the first half. Here come Tottenham now. They're looking to get something before the half-time whistles. It'd be fucking annoying if they did something now. Right at half-time. There's Werner now. Go on, Werner. Get on the outside of him. Oh, no. Nowhere for him to go. Goes back to Alonso. Alonso whips it out to Reece James. It's a good ball. Reece James takes it down well. Hudson-Odoi now on the ball, gives it into Mount. Mount goes square to Jorginho, back to Mount. Slowing it down again. It's Azpilicueta now to Reece James. Goes down the line to Hudson-Odoi, but he's not going to get there. It's a good tackle from Eric Dyer, but Hudson-Odoi comes back with a tackle of his own to make sure it goes out for a throw into Tottenham deep inside their own half. Mourinho is soaked. A drowned rat. What happened there? I don't know. One of the Tottenham Vinicius has gone down. He's hasn't been done much really for me so far. Vinicius. He's not even in the same league as Harry Kane, really, is he? I'm sure he's a decent striker, but so far I haven't seen much of him. Well, Reece James, Mount should have taken that first time. Tried to take a touch. It was a great ball from Reece James into Mount. Mount had time, but he had to take the shot first time. He tried to take a touch. Touch weren't great, and then the Tottenham players were on him. You can't have that much time just inside the top in the box. You ain't got time to take a touch like that and try and steady yourself. You've just got to bang it. Could have been 2-0 right at the end there. That's annoying. It's 1-0 Chelsea though. It's half time. The whistle's gone. Eric Dyer, what was he doing? Jorginho scraps the hop, skip and jump. Runs up. Just bangs it in the back of the net with a penalty. It's 1-0 Chelsea. We've dominated the game in possession. Tried to create, but there's just been nothing really. Up top, Werner has been poor. Like I said already, yeah, he won us the penalty. But anyone could have just been standing there and get kicked by Eric Dyer. It was just Eric Dyer being an absolute clown. Anyway, that's half time. I'll be back for the second half. Hopefully we can hold out, keep a clean sheet, maybe get another goal or two. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for the second half, guys. See you in a bit. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's time for the second half. It is underway. Let's hope for more of the same in the second half. Tottenham were poor. Coming up, pressing high. Just get it out, Mendy. Go long, that's it. No one's going to win it, though. Have to win those second balls in and around. Get your feet in. Get stuck in, guys. Tottenham were pressing up high here. A lot more energy than they had in the first half. They were terrible. Dangerous ball in there. Alonso had to put it out. He didn't know what was behind him. It's a good ball into the box there. And Ben Davies whipped in. I think Alonso thought Aurier was a lot closer than he was. It's a corner to Tottenham. They're looking to bounce back fast in the second half. They were poor in the first. It's a corner now. They are dangerous. They've got a lot of height in there. This is where I said they're going to be threatening from today, is corners, because we haven't got the height in our team today at all. We've lost Thiago Silva as well. Christensen's on in his place. Bit of a downgrade. Oh, James did well there. Chested it back to Mendy. Dangerous ball in from Tottenham. Kovacic on the ball now. To Jorginho, back to Kovacic. Those two are playing well together. Not a foul, no ref. Sissoko brings it forward. It's a poor pass there from Sissoko. They managed to keep it in play, Tottenham. Højbjerg on the ball now. He's a dangerous player. He's a good player for them, Højbjerg. He's been one of their best players today. Oh, Mendy, what are you doing there? It's a foul. Surely, ref. Dangerous ball out there from Mendy. What is he doing? Just put your foot through it. Rolled it out to Jorginho, who's under all sorts of pressure. Did well, Jorginho, to win the foul from Son. Was put under all sorts of unnecessary pressure there. We always do that when we're trying to pass it around at the back. You're putting each other under unnecessary pressure. There's just no need for it. Oh, Kovacic, that was a dreadful pass. Tottenham have got the ball back again, and they are looking good now, Tottenham. They are not the same side they were in the first half. They've come out and they look up for it. Mourinho must have given them a right bollocking in the dressing room. Well, the ref's getting in the way there. Well done, ref. Get into him. Tottenham are playing it. It's far too easy for them at the moment. They're passing through us way too easy. Managed to win a foul again. The tempo has been really up by Tottenham here. Ndombele's gone down. It looks like he's injured. Yeah, it was a foul there on Kovacic by Ben Davies. Strong player in Ndombele. They did really well there. Mason Mount clipping at his ankles constantly. Christensen, man, unnecessary. That's a foul, surely, ref. Bloody hell. Getting a bit tasty again here. Alderweireld's been booked, just went through Mason Mount basically, took him out. No attempt to play the ball at all day long. That's a booking. Just stopping Mason Mount from breaking. Dembele doesn't look easy. He's in a lot of pain. He's carrying on though. Soldiering on. Oh, that looked like it went out. No? Oh, no, I can't see from me. Throw into Tottenham. They've come out, they've been a much better side so far in the second half, Tottenham. Looking dangerous, they're moving the ball around really quickly. It's all been in our half at the moment. Can't get on the ball. Can't pass the ball at the moment. It's a throw into Chelsea though. Just try and keep the ball and move it around a bit better now. We've been poor since we've come out. Haven't woken up. Switched on for the second half. Half our players still in the changing rooms. It's gone back to Mendy again. It's Jorginho into Kovacic. I'll move this ball a bit quicker. We are just not going forward with it. We're happy to sit back. Get why. We don't want to burst forward and lose the ball. Don't want to invite unnecessary pressure onto ourselves, which we are at the moment. One straight wrong pass here, passing it around at the back. It's bound to happen. There you go. Oh, luckily Tottenham. Another foul. Ben Davies on Reece James. Yeah, he went straight through the back of him again. Got the play before he got the ball. It's unnecessary passing again from Christensen, who's not the greatest on them compared to Thiago Silva. It's just a different league, Thiago Silva on the ball. We're going to continue with it. We've gone back again. It's the same old shit. And Mendy here puts Azpilicueta into under all sorts of pressure. Jorginho, and just get rid of it, Mendy. Stop fucking about with it. Just go long. When you're under pressure, if in doubt, just boot it. We managed to do well though. We keep the ball. Hudson-Odoi on the ball here. Here's Reece James. Into Mount. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Have a shot, Callum. Oh, wide. Decent bit of build-up play there. Hudson-Odoi. Reece James. Mason Mount. That's where the danger's coming from. Our 3 academy players. Linking up really well. A right-footed shot, but well wide from Hudson-Odoi. That's a foul. Jorginho on Son. He's not looking happy. Bless him. Yeah, that was a foul. Aurier on the ball now for Tottenham. Sissoko goes along. It's Dyer on the ball to Alderweireld. Aurier. And Dembele on the ball. Still inside the Tottenham half. They're not pressing up high at the moment. There's a lot of Tottenham players in our half. They're just not getting the ball. Son, Sissoko, Bergwijn, Alderweireld, Aurier. Oh shit, Werner, careful. He took Alderweireld's head off with a high boot. It wasn't that high. Alderweireld had his head down like this. He was ready to give Werner a blowjob. Fucking hell. Get on him, Callum. Get into him. Pressure. Someone go to him. Just giving Alderweireld all that time in the world to pass the ball. It doesn't go anywhere though. Jorginho, Kovacic now driving at the Tottenham defence. He finds a ball through to Mason Mount, back to Kovacic, but there's no room to shoot really. He tries, it gets blocked. Tottenham get it away down the right-hand side, their right-hand side, our left, but Rudiger's there. Gives it to Jorginho, goes across to James, into Azpilicueta. Ball's gone out of play, someone is hurt. I think it's a Tottenham player, it's Eric Dyer. Not good news for Tottenham if he is hurt as well. So not a centre back. What's wrong with him? Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Took one to the balls. That's it. Stopping the game for that. Get up and get on with it. He's not injured. That's it. That's why we stopped the game. Should have carried on. Oh, lovely turn there from Jorginho. Sells two Tottenham players. Poor pass though. Kovacic tries to retrieve it, but his pass isn't much better to Alonso. It goes back to Rudiger though. That's a foul. Mount turns. I think it's Sissoko. Yeah. And yeah, draws a foul again all day long. Happening to Mount every time. He does that little turn, and then Tottenham players Alderweireld fell for it a little while ago. Now Sissoko. It's another free kick to Chelsea. Jorginho takes just inside the Tottenham half. Jorginho on the ball into Hudson-Odoi. Where are you going with it, Callum? It's going backwards. Back to Azpilicueta. Christensen. Nice. No, that was poor. It looked like a nice ball, but it put too much on it. Over to Reece James. Again, we are missing Thiago Silva's passing range now. It's just not there anymore with Christensen. Probably would have preferred Kurt Zuma, to be honest with you. Mendy, and he's passing out from the back, gives you a heart attack. Oh, there's a lot of space here. Mason Mount is in acres. Run, boy, run and have a shot. Gives it to Werner. Oh, Werner, you've got to take that first time. Why are we trying to take a touch like that? Gives Aurier all the time in the world to get back in and make a great challenge. Werner should be on that first time and just smashing it. It was a great run from Mason Mount. Acres of space. I thought he could have gone for a shot. He gives it into Werner, and Werner tries to take a touch and then shoot. The touch gives Aurier all the time in the world to get back in and make a great challenge. A goal-saving stop from Aurier there. It's a corner to Chelsea, but Werner should be taking that first time. If he hits that first time, it's a goal. Hopefully, well, you never know with Timo Werner, but it's just every decision he makes, every touch, everything is just not going right for him at the moment. It's another short corner. Mason Mount into Alonso, back to Mason Mount. It's blocked by Alderweireld. It's another corner to Chelsea. We know we're not going to win these balls in the air. It's got to be precision, really, or a good run, or for us to score from a header from a corner today. A good, well-worked set piece. Apart from that, I can't see us doing it. Tottenham have got the height in there. It fell to Rudiger, but he just couldn't turn and shoot. When he did, it was blocked. came onto the. What's up now? Offside. Or Rudiger was offside anyway, so that wouldn't have counted. Aspilicueta finds the header to Rudiger. Rudiger turns and shoots. It's blocked by Eric Dyer. But Rudiger was offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted for much. It's gone back for that anyway. Tottenham really going to play it short? I doubt it very much. They're going to go long. Up. That's where the ball is for them, really. They could win. Vinicius can win them. He's got to get people in and around him for him, but they're not. Aspilicueta on the ball. Back to Christensen. Into Rudiger. Alonso now. It's gone down the line. A good ball. Oh, no, it's not again. For me, yeah. It's one of those two need to come on soon. A few of them subs there. Chilwell, Giroud, Abraham. Gareth Bale warming up. Christian Pulisic. Hudson-Odoi has been okay today. He hasn't set the game on fire, really, in the position he's in. I think he's better suited to being a right wing back, you know. I think he likes that position. Gives him more space to run. I think it's a free kick to Tottenham, just inside their own half. Out on our right-hand side. Davis goes long down the line. Aspilicueta wins the ball in the air. Back to Reece James. Into Christensen. Kovacic. Just outside our box now. Jorginho does well. That's a foul. He's done really well at that tonight, Jorginho. He's had a good game, I think. I mean, he might be injured. Now, I've said that. He would have gone and got himself injured from doing that. He got clattered by Højbjerg. Go on, Kovacic, get on that. Well done. Out to Alonso. Werner wanted it. Gone into Mount. Mount looking up. Tries to find Werner. Tottenham get it away. Bit of a calamity there between the two defenders, but they managed to clear it, the Tottenham defender. Not very far though. We win the ball with Alonso up high. Pulisic is coming on. Captain America is ready and raring. Stripped and ready to go. Alonso! Oh, on the edge of the area there. Blazes it over the bar. A good ball back into him. Finds some space, Alonso, on the edge of the area. There's a ball from Hudson-Odoi. He finds him. It's Reece James who finds Alonso. Alonso in enough space to take a shot. First time, but high and wide. And it looks like Hudson-Odoi is going to be coming off. He's had a decent game today. Not his best. I think he was better against Wolves and Burnley in that wing back position, in that wing, right mid, wing back, whatever he was in that position. But today, not so much. Good game though. Pulisic is coming on. Let's see if he can do something now. There's Reece James on the ball. Not a very good pass back to Aspilicueta. Has to retrieve it, gives it to Christensen, gets it back from Christensen. Aspilicueta goes long down the line. It's pretty easy for Eric Dyer to deal with. But he doesn't. He absolutely hoofs it back to Lloris, who has to head it out. It goes straight to Mason Mount. Eric Dyer is not having a good game. What is he doing there? God, Tottenham fans must be screaming at Eric Dyer through their TV sets right now. What is he doing? That's your centre-back. Your first choice as well. First name on the team sheet, according to Mourinho. There's Mason Mount. Turns Højbjerg very easily into Werner, who takes it out far too wide with his first touch. Into Mount. There's Pulisic. Oh, coming together there between the keeper. I don't think of it though. It's back out to Reece James. Tottenham under a lot of pressure here from Chelsea. Oh, poor pass from Jorginho. Goes straight out of play. It's a goal kick to Tottenham. There's a good ball in there. Christian Pulisic looking to get on the end of it. And Lloris makes a great save. Very brave from Hugo Lloris. But what is Eric Dyer doing here? Put your keeper under all sorts of unnecessary pressure, mate. Oh, I bet he's thanking him for that one. Jesus, Dyer. Just put it out of play. Look at Mourinho. Look at Jose. He's having a heart attack on the bench. On the sideline there, sorry. What are you doing, you dickhead? Probably what he's thinking. Eric Diabolical, mate. Eric Diarrhea. Probably going to go score now, I've said that. Here comes Bergwijn, a good run. Oh, well read there from Andreas Christensen. Gets the block in, and Chelsea clear long downfield to Pulisic, but he can't get to it. Jorginho now looking to press on Son. Højbjerg trying to get forward, but Tottenham can't even get out of their own half at the moment. It's a great ball. Kovacic. Go on, Kovacic. Drive. Shoot, Kovacic. Oh, that was a shit shot, man. Shit, that was a foul. Surely, ref. Surely he got fouled there. You've got to give the ball there, Kovacic. You've got to pass it. But it looked like he was fouled for me. Is he not going to go back for the free kick? Probably not, knowing this ref. It's way inside the box. He never got the ball though. No. He'd shot way before. Alderweireld was late though. So for Tottenham have made a couple of changes. Ndombele's gone off, Lamella's come on, Bergwijn's gone off, and Lucas has come on. Lucas is a decent player. I don't know why he don't play more for Tottenham. To be honest with you, I think he's a good player. He's quick, good on the ball. Lost it there. God has said that, and he's gone and lost the ball. Aurier foul on Kovacic. Free kick to Chelsea, just inside the Tottenham half. Gone back to Rudiger. Kovacic on the ball, just inside the Tottenham half. Here's Werner. Been very slow the last couple of minutes. It's slowed down the pace of the game. No one's really threatening. I've said that. Someone's going to go score now. Probably Tottenham. Oh, Chelsea. Well done, Alonso. It's a long ball over the top there. And Alonso read it well. They were looking for Lamela. He's going to press now. I'd be tempted maybe to bring off Alonso and bring on Chilwell. because Alonso's going to get pushed back now. His defending is not the best. Reece James did well there. There's a lot of pressure now from Tottenham. 70 minutes gone. 20 to go. It's Sergio Aurier now. Oh, well done. Jorginho does well again there. Jorginho and Kovacic have had a good games today. Pulisic breaking here does really well to keep the ball. He's looking for a runner. He needs to find someone. That's a foul. Surely, ref. Surely. Well, he didn't get the ball, did he? So what happened? Fucking hell, this ref, man. Gave us a penalty. Now he don't want to give us anything else in the game. He's like, that's it. You've had your lot. Can't give you any more. Fucking. That was all day that was a foul on Pulisic. Well done, Rudiger. It's a corner to Tottenham here. Oh. You can see Tottenham getting back in this, you know. We really needed to get another one. 1-0 is never enough. Like in the Premier League, we need another. Just can't see where it's coming from at the moment. That's a foul, Pulisic. That's a foul, yeah, of course. It is all day long, yeah. Yes! That's who we need to bring on. Shore things up a bit. I'd say bring off Mason Mount, maybe. That takes away creativity. Maybe take off Jorginho, because the man like N'Golo. Oh, always believe in your soul. Oh, you've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in N'Golo. Oh. That's right. N'Golo Kante is coming onto the pitch. That's who we need to bring on to take control of this game, win the battle for the last 20. Right. Let me show you clean it. Oh, he's taken off Kovacic. Suppose keeping on Jorginho makes sense. Kovacic has worked his socks off today. He's had a good game. A very good game. He looks tired. Deservedly needs a rest. He's played well the last couple of games, Kovacic. Kante is back in. Needs to get up to the pace of the game quickly, though. This is a quick, fast-paced game, and we can't have anyone sleeping here. We need everyone on. Switch on. Let's do this. Rudiger, it's a free kick to Chelsea. Rudiger's gone long to Werner. Werner, is he on it? Yes, he is. Have a shot, Werner. Oh. Reece James. Oh, blocked again. Pulisic blocked again. It's offside anyway. Yeah, I thought Pulisic was. Werner looked like he was off the first time anyway. 1 second, guys. Come on. Come on, in. There's Werner now. Into Mount. Go on, Mount. Shoot! Oh, it's a good save. Mason Mount done well there. He got into the box. Caught onto his left foot. Shot across the box, across the goal. Lloris makes a good save. Best chance of the second half for Chelsea there. Good ball from Werner. Mason Mount drives into the box. Cuts onto his left. Good shot across. Good save from Lloris. Good hand, strong hand. Gets it clear. Kante. Get stuck in. James on the ball. Just get it clear. Dave gets it clear. Eric Dyer on the ball now. Oh, lets it run out. What is he doing there? I don't get some of the decisions Eric Dyer makes as a defender sometimes. It's a bit strange, to be honest with you. Just keep the ball. They're not coming at us. They're quite happy, Tottenham, to try and catch us on the break. Alonso, did well there. He was under pressure from Lamela. Think about it. What's going on now? He's offside. Lamela. Was it a foul on Rudiger? Yeah, he fouled Rudiger. Yeah, Lamela was late on Rudiger there, and the ref took his time to bring it back. Dog's in trouble. Here comes Tottenham now. It's Lamela. Close him down. Oh, it's a good shot. Good save. Mendy doesn't get it all the way away. Should have maybe held on to that. Good shot from Lamela. Mendy pushes it away. He's gone out for a corner, I think, to Tottenham. Or a throw. Reece James gets it clear. Good shot from Lamela. Good save. Throw into Tottenham now. You're going to whip it in. Get your head on it. Alonso does well. 78 minutes gone. It's still 1-0 to Chelsea. This game could go either way still. There's enough time left. There's enough in this game for something else to happen, for another twist. Or a couple of them, to be honest with you. Say Tottenham's defending has been questionable at times. So has ours, though. It hasn't been great. Oh, fucking hell. That could have gone anywhere. Good defending there. Aspilicueta deals with the ball into the box. Gets it clear. It's out for a throw to Tottenham. On their right-hand side, Aurier's going to take it. Lucas is looking for it. Come on, Kante, switch on.
Yeah, well, he's a little dog.
Lamela's just walked past 2 or 3 of our players. They're like, he's not even there. But they haven't even noticed he's got the ball. Is that not a foul, ref? He's just gone through the back of Werner. How is that not a foul? Shaw's Mendy, poor cross from Aurier. Fuck off, Mourinho. He's went through him like he's not playing. Like he's got another ball and we're not even watching him. Kante, what are you doing? Dithering on the ball and you've cost a free kick. You got booked now. We're in a dangerous position. Got caught dithering on the ball. Took too long to pass. He's got to switch on. Jorginho gets it clear. Werner smashes it away. All the way down the other end of the pitch into the Tottenham half. With Pulisic is the only one there with a couple of Tottenham players. It's gone. Poor pass again from Tottenham defender. Aurier put under unnecessary pressure. Alonso wins it back. Here's Mason Mount. I think it's Eric Dyer every time. His decision making is dreadful. That's Spilicueta now, driving into the box. Out to Reece James. Back to Spilicueta. Mason Mount now, just outside the Tottenham area. No way in, they'll have to go backwards again. Pulisic. It's a foul, surely, ref.
It's over.
It was pushed over there. Clearly pushed.
What?
Had his arm all over him. Berg. There's a free kick to Chelsea. Way outside the area. On the right-hand side. Can't see anyone shooting from it. They're going to have to cross it in, but we've got no height in the box, really. You're going to have to aim round the back to the back post. Someone's got to make a run to that back post. Werner and Aspilicueta are there. No, I can't get it up over the Tottenham defenders. Alonso on the ball. Alonso! There we go, Werner, well done. No. Caught easily there by Lloris. Ball booted up into the air. Lloris claims it easily. It's Lamela now. He's looked dangerous since he's come on for Tottenham. Eric Lamela looking to do something. Whereas the rest of their team have been absolute trash for the majority of this game, especially their defenders. Eric Dyer, Eric Diabolical. Some Tottenham fans will be calling him tonight Eric Diarrhea. He's been absolutely shit. Mendy, what are you doing with it? Look at the pressure that's under. Why? And now we're going to lose it. Yeah, there you go. Now we've lost the ball in our own half for no reason, unnecessarily giving the ball away. And now Tottenham, we're under all sorts of pressure now because of that stupid decision. There's Lucas on the ball just outside the Chelsea area. Whips it across to Højbjerg on the other side, on the left. It's into Lamella, back to
You've got 10
Højbjerg.
players in that part of the pitch. What if it gets kicked?
Now Lucas turns past Jorginho like he's not even there and blazes it way over the bar. Mourinho wants more from his players in the last 5-10 minutes. I'd say there's 85 minutes gone. I'm guessing they're going to add at least 4 or 5 minutes on to this game. Tottenham have not been good enough today. They've been poor. I expected more from them, really. They don't deserve anything from this game. We haven't been great, to be honest with you. We've had more of the possession. But that doesn't count for anything if you don't create the chances. We've had a couple, but not enough, in my opinion.
It's fucking shit. It's wrong.
There's Gareth Bale. Can't get on the pitch again with his top knot.
Bale!
Top knot wanker. Work off with your top knot. Just want to go up to him and just snip it off.
Bale!
Bet he'd rather be playing golf right now than watching him sitting there. He can't get off the Tottenham bench. Got his own personalised seat, I think. He's just come along to watch the games. More of a season ticket holder than a player. Oh! There was a chance there at the back post. Tottenham should have scored. I think it's Vinicius. Gets his head with a good ball in. And he should have scored. Free header at the back post. No one on him, really. Why is he in that much space? It's a great cross. Yeah, all by himself. So much time. So much space to get your head on it and get it directly in. No, it goes wide. You should be doing a lot better from there. All you have to do is get it on target and you've scored. Oh, poor Mourinho. Sit down, Mourinho. Oh, that's a foul. He just ran into him. Aspilicueta did nothing wrong there. He was just standing there. Shut up, Son. Get up.
No, you can't do that.
Dave, what are you doing? Free kick to Tottenham, a dangerous area here. 88 minutes gone and Tottenham here have got themselves a massive chance here to get themselves back into it. It's going to be Eric Dyer, it looks like. He's been diabolical the whole game for Tottenham. Awful defending from him, but he can come back and save it for Tottenham right here. I think he's going to drive it. Yeah, he is. He's going to have a go. Diarrhea. That is shit, mate. I hope he ain't playing for England in the summer. He is shit. Wasn't far off, I suppose. He had the right idea to try and catch Mendy out.
Diarrhea was diabolical.
89 minutes gone. How much time are they going to add on? We just can't keep the ball at the moment. We're just booting it away. Just inviting more and more pressure onto ourselves.
Oh,
Got to get the ball back and just hold on to it for a bit. Oh, that was an awful pass back to their keeper. Putting under all sorts of pressure. Come on, Kante. You've got to do better there. You can't just stick a leg out. That's yours now, Kante. Good pass.
That's it.
Well done, fella. Now shoot!
Shoot! No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Straight at Eric Dyer. Timo Werner just can't shoot to save his life at the moment. Well up, Andreas. 3 minutes to go here. Tottenham are looking to come forward. It's a clear ball again. We're under all sorts of pressure here in the last 3 minutes. It's still 1-0 Chelsea.
It's all just fucking following the ball. Not thinking about what happens when the ball gets kicked back.
We are just chasing after the ball here. We just can't get it. Tottenham are keeping the ball really well. They're just not going forward with it. They're looking for that one opportunity to break through. I think they're going to try and cross it in. That's where they're dangerous the most. They need to get the ball into the box. Tottenham. They need to use Vinicius' height. Here it comes. It's knocked down. Get rid of it. Well done, Reece. Go long, Reece. Go long. It's a throw into Chelsea. Take your time. Take your time. Wait. Just give it back to Reece. Let Reece have it. Mason Mount. Got a minute and a half left. We're halfway through the added on time. Oh, this would be a great victory if we can pull it off. I'd be happy. I was happy with just a point. So 3 would be absolutely fantastic. We are going into the last minute. Whew. If Tottenham do something, that's the worst, man. The worst thing if someone scores right at the death. It's great if it's your team. It's shit if it's the other team.
Don't even look like they're watching the play. They're shadowing properly.
Just get it downfield. Don't fuck about with it, Werner. Oh, what are you doing? Just close him down.
They're running in circles.
Oh! Oh, heart attack. Heart in my mouth, heart in my throat. Oh my God, it nearly popped out. Humming shot on the edge of the box. I thought that was it. It was all over. 1-1. But it wasn't. He absolutely blazes it over the bar. I think that's the last chance of the game. If Mendy just takes his time from this goal kick.
I think we could call him a briefcase wanker for that.
Poor Heung-min Son. I do like him, even if he is a Tottenham player. You can't. How can you not like that guy? Look at him. He's so cute.
Look at him, innit? I'm agreed with my husband.
Geezer fought for his country as well, so
Yeah,
we're back to South Korea to fight in the army. Served in the army. Okay.
Oh, that's him.
When he was playing for Tottenham.
Oh, that's awesome.
National subscription, isn't it? They have it over there.
Yeah.
Yes! Full time. It's another win for Thomas Tuchel. A great win over Jose Mourinho. What a result. 1-0. A penalty. Eric Diabolical. Diarrhea. What was he doing? What an idiot. What a clown. Jorginho, the Italian stallion, smashes it into the back of the net.
Una mattina mi sono alzato. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso.
To Chelsea. A great result in the London derby. We've beat the shit in their own home, in their own park, in their own backyard. Have it. A great result. 3 points taken. We leapfrogged them in the league. Oh, Jose's not pleased. His players didn't turn up today. I thought Tottenham were poor at best. They tried towards the end. They put the pressure on. Just wasn't enough, though. Tuchel going to see a former player there of PSG days, Serge Aurier. Let's have a look. The final results there. Chelsea winning 1-0 to end off these midweek results. Manchester United won 9-0. What a result, though. 1-0. And Chelsea move up to 6th, 2 points behind West Ham. 4 points off of Liverpool. Now we are closing the gap on those Champions League places. That is what we are all about this season. We've got to get in there. We've got to get past West Ham. We've got to get past Liverpool. It's not going to be easy. Both of having a good season. West Ham have been on fire this season, no doubt.
We're going to do it.
Best team in London this season. How about that, West Ham?
We were going to do it eventually. We were. I just
Anyway,
had
guys,
to off decades.
thank you for watching. Thanks for all the likes, all the subscribes, all the follows, all the comments. Brilliant. If you haven't already, click the button down below. You know what to do. Thanks for watching. I will be doing a review in a short while. Please come back for that. I will see you very shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.
What's this?